This just in, a dead body was discovered earlier today at a local candy store.
The scene can only be described as horrific, as the body was found impaled by what looks like to be a giant candy cane.
That's the third body this week. Time for a real detective to solve this case. My name is Detective Haight, and I'm the greatest detective the world has ever known, though I am prone to distractions. I've solved case after case and made many allies and enemies throughout my years, and I have a sneaking suspicion that this case won't be any different. As I arrived at the candy store, I saw a worker. I went up to and asked, "Do you know anything about the recent killing?"
Yeah, man. Yeah. I was there when it happened, man. I was the one. I called it in. You know, I saw the murderer flee. He dropped this.
So, the detective thinks he can beat my evil plan? Huh. With the case? I'll make sure this is his last.
The card. It looked familiar. It looked like the criminal organization that I took down years ago. Or so I thought. But different. There's only one guy still around who might be able to tell me more about this. Tell me all you know about this.
Yeah, I know about that. This is from a crime syndicate I was in about 10 years ago before I got put in there. We used to kill, steal, working up to grand larceny, you know. It's pretty great before I went in.
I'm not here listening to you gloat. I want to know about this card. Now spill.
Yeah. This logo reminds me of a syndicate I was in before, but I believe it's the new one. Some of the inmates have been talking about it. Run by this dude who was in a sweets tycoon, Mr. Candy, I believe. I heard he has a warehouse down by the docks, but that's about all I know.
That's all I need. After all, I am the world's greatest detective. I went to the docks to investigate my new lead and hopefully discover more about this Mr. Candy character.
I've been expecting you.
And so have I.
Ha! So, how do you like my trap? I made it just for you. I've been waiting such a long time to get my revenge.
This isn't about the old criminal organization, is it?
No, in fact, it's much worse.
Why?
Ah, so you don't remember, do you? Well, I guess I have to tell you. This master's getting tiring anyway.
Caleb?
So, you do remember?
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, it happened a long time ago. It was on October 31st, 1948. I was only 8 or 9. I was walking down the street and I saw something. Something that can only be described as a miracle. There was a person handing out chocolate candy. I couldn't refuse. Holding the chocolate bar was like being in heaven. As I continued to walk, I put the chocolate bar in my pocket, only for it to fall out later down the line. When I reached into my pocket to get a taste of what heaven was like, it was gone. I turned around to see that the chocolate bar slipped out of my pocket, and then I saw you. You took my chocolate bar! You took everything from me. And now, I'm gonna take everything from you. And you don't get to see it.